Live. I'm going live. Awesome. So if you can hear anything in the background, you might be able to. There's other people in the room that I'm in right now, and I'm not exactly forcing them out because it's a public space. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. Um, we've got about 2.5 minutes. I once again set up the line break separators here because they're a big pain in the gosh darn penis to actually properly set up. So I have done that. I'm ready to go whenever. You can see I've got 8 stars at the moment. There's a couple things I was planning on doing in the future, like adding in a um, keyboard visualizer of some sort. Maybe changing up how this is presented. But I think at the moment this is decent enough. I haven't heard any complaints about how this works. I want to try to walk through my logic again afterwards before I rejoin the Discord call. I'm still in the Discord call with, muted headset and microphone, so they shouldn't be able to hear me. Let me just double check that with 100% certainty that they can't hear me. They cannot hear me. I am muted and I am deafened. Good. Everything should be good and ready to go. I can put up my music I have in the background. Anybody who's familiar with Dropout should be familiar with the karaoke night that just came out a little bit ago. Fantastic. I've been playing that on loop for the last while. I gave them the money to listen to them on my desktop, get a local download. Absolutely 100% worth it. About 1 minute left. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm on. Okay, so Discord's coming in and out a bunch. Okay. 45 seconds. I'm gonna grab some water before we start. Just a big old sip. Note to self. Takes about 15 seconds to go from a neutral stance into grabbing water. So I could do one more, but I'm trying to do something a little bit weird today where I'm trying to go like high energy and see if going high energy actually makes me more likely to succeed. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. This is distracting right now. I gotta turn it off. So these are the crates in each separate section. Okay, I'm gonna do no, not Calibri. Here we go. Oh, it's move one crate from 4 to 9. Okay, I can totally do this. Um, so... Oh, how do I do this? Okay. Um... Okay, I can do that right away. But now it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's column minus 3 times 4. Ah. Okay. Okay, I want to do insert. I want to change these columns from -3 to -6. Okay. And I'm gonna have to remove spaces. Okay, let me pull that up. Excel, remove. Nope, I'm just gonna do substitute. This is the text. Old text is space. New text is nothing. That should work totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now it would be row column 1. Start num is 6. Let's okay. And then I'll do the same thing. This time I'm going to do and then FROM space 4 plus 5, and then okay. So I'm going to find the word from. Add 5, that's the first character. Now I find space, starting from that, plus 6. Oh no, it should be... okay. So find space, RC1, yep. Starting from the position of that, plus 5, oh, minus 1 should be 4. There should be plus 5, right? Oh, and then I do minus 5. There we go. And then this should be correct. It's correct to me. Do the same thing one more time. Except now we use the word from and do the word to. And then it's O blank. So it's 3. And we use previous chunk. Find space RC1 find 2 101 plus 3 Oh, let me actually remove this. Probably just do from 1, right? So start num is find 2 RC1 1 plus 3. So it starts from there. Oh, the number of cards can just be 99. Row column 2, row column 4. Yeah, okay. If that equals column minus 5, then this is this column. Then we're removing it from here. So then we do the one up. Number of characters is length of that minus row column 3. Then if otherwise, row column 5 is equal to column minus 5. Then this is the very top, so I do that, comma, top. But I'm not going to make it row, comma, 9. I'm going to do that 14, 15, rather. That should be the second if. Yeah, okay, there you go. Then concat that. Otherwise, that. Then that. Okay. And here we're going to say left. The text is indirect. Row minus 1, column, and it would be 5 plus that. Honestly, that's it, isn't it? It's false. So this case is moving. Oh, sorry, I left. Number of characters is this. Row column 4 is equal to this. Oh, I know what it's going to make me do. It's going to make me do value of RC4 is that. Doing that whole thing again. Okay. And now we're moving it from 4 to 9, so this should be, yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This isn't needed. That's not the right answer? Why? Why is it the wrong answer? Wait, why is that wrong? Okay. Let's check one by one. So, we moved. Let's just stretch this out a nice chunk. The first character is the first in the stack. I'm gonna... What? Don't know why it needs that much space. Probably just doesn't. Okay, so you move 5 from 4 to 9.
It was only instant kill this time because he's on new game plus 111. But you know.
So we removed CMNZP and snapped it on the top. They moved 3 from 5 to 1. So this got BZD from stack 5.
Some of those stupid snails attacking me, trying to figure out where they are.
Crates are moved one at a time. So I need to do this, but I need to reverse this. Okay, oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, I've got to do this a little bit clumsier. Okay, so equals... Okay, so let's just do a big thing here. No, it's not right. It needs to be mid. That's the start number. There's 1. What? Yeah, I need to drag it over. Whatever, okay. That's fine. You know what? Actually, I want to insert again. Column minus 16. And then this should be fine. Lord, are you kidding me? Okay, 14, 15. I see ones in the 20s, 30s. Okay, let's just say it's 50. didn't think I was gonna have to go this far, but apparently I do. Bam. So I do 50 minus that.
Yeah, so in the last update, the
Now I
basic
replace all of the ones that talk about 15 with 16, and then this should work exactly as intended.
because this boss was like the most annoying boss in the whole game. Like imagine all three of these guys.
I don't know why there would be a circular reference.
Like you have to poise break them the first time before you can really do damage to them. Before that they have infinite poise. Oh, it's stacking them up. Now they just kind of wait until you're done attacking. Yeah, they're gonna all go at you, which is a lot fucking better.
What? Okay, and now, or just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this should be more correct. Cool, day 2, part 2. I started with the wrong one. Look at that. Good way to completely pull down my score. So, let's explain everything that I did and why I completely effed it up and what actually ended up happening, because that's a bit of a complex issue. But that's not too bad of a score overall. I could have done better if I had read the freaking question correctly. But basically, what I realized, or first of all, what I started by doing is a little clunky. I started by just parsing this all apart into columns, then concatenating them, saying the leftmost is the topmost in the pile. This removes all the spaces because there's going to be some spaces left over afterwards, whatever. Now here, what I do is I say, if your box is, I basically parses into 3 different numbers. If your box is being moved 2, you add whatever this value is, and that value is going to be dedicated to the boxes that are being moved. If it's being 1 by 1, then you just reverse the string of what's being pulled from, so whatever, that's fine. But what's interesting is that if you're being pulled from, you've got to remove that many cells. So I just basically did, and I said, in this case, what's a good example here that doesn't remove all of them? Here, I had to remove 6 cells from that row. So what it is, it just removed the top 6, and then shifted it from that box to box 9. You can see box 9 now starts with QMVSDH, which is that, straight up. Part 1, though, because it's doing a 1 box at a time, reverses the order. If you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you flip 5s down the bottom, 4, 3, 2, 1, it does in the opposite order. I did it the wrong way. Then I added in the correct way. And then I realized, wait a second, part 2 is asking for the way I originally did it. Let's just undo all my stuff and do it the correct way in the end. Which I find incredibly amusing. It's not too hard of a problem overall. I'm quite happy with how this all went. Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything. There's not much else to talk about. I did the problem. It is done correctly. I have this all done. It took me. I went from 2677 to 1901. I managed to gain myself 670 something places, or 776 places, just short of 777 places, because it was a little slow. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Sometimes they'll take, that's a pretty low delta. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Cheers.